Hello, Aquarius. How are y'all doing? It's bonus time for you guys. Time for your bonus reading. So for me, when I do bonus readings, I'm looking for details that I missed or left out of the main monthly reading. Okay, that's the intention that I'm putting into it. Anyway, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, though, please look in the description box of this video. Okay, that's where you'll find everything you need to know. So I'm going to open this reading up with looking at the past. That's the very first spread I'm going to pull. I want to really, mainly what I'm looking at here is the energy when you all first connected. That is so important. You have no idea how important that is. When it comes to a lot of things, that sometimes can be the most important part of the entire relationship, was the frequency you were on when you connected with it. So I want to see, what was the issue? What went wrong? What happened in the past with Aquarius and the situation troubling them the most? What happened in the past? The World card. Okay. Two more shuffles. 7 of Wands reversed. Moon card reversed. Ace of Pentacles. So something about trying to avoid drama. Ooh. Oh. What in the world? So I'm really getting that things didn't go very far, did they? Not really. It doesn't really look like things went very far between the two of you, because I'm already seeing conflict in the very beginning. It looks like it was immediately, it didn't take long before you all weren't seeing eye to eye, did it? Because this is already conflict in the past here. Maybe for some of you, with this 4 of Cups right here, this kind of indicates to me that maybe you weren't really fully aware of just how much this person was into you. You know, with the Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, I think this person was digging you like way more than you know, like way more. Maybe for some of you, you didn't even know they were into you at all at first. You know, it could be a Taurus for some of you. I also have Pisces and Cancer. But yeah, I kind of feel like you were noticing red flags immediately. It didn't take long before you were seeing red flags. 5 of Cups, 6 of Wands reversed. Yeah, man. I feel like this person was really broken when you all connected anyway. I'm just really getting here, though, that I just think that they had a lot of feelings that you were unaware of. A lot of feelings that you were unaware of. And that's the part that's confusing me. Were you unaware that they had feelings, or were you unaware of just how much feelings they had? That's the part I'm not really clear on. But it doesn't look like, to me, this doesn't look like it went very far before you were seeing red flags immediately, you know, with that 5 of Wands right there, 8 of Swords reversed. Okay, well, let's see how the energy's looking now. How's the energy looking now between Aquarius and the person in the situation troubling them the most? Usually, most of the time, this is like a past person. Doesn't have to be, though. Ooh, the Magician. Is somebody trying to manifest something here? Either manifest a reconciliation. So there's not a lot of movement happening here. Not really. Yeah, this person's waiting for you to come back. That's about as point blank as it gets right there. I kind of feel like they're giving up hope. For some of you, like, they're trying to manifest. If you are dealing with somebody that you know is into metaphysics and esoterics, they could be trying to manifest a reconciliation. You know, they very well could. Yeah, I think they want to apologize. Either that or they want an apology. But, oh, man. I don't know. It feels to me like it's like they want to force their way on you, you know? Like, I demand that you give me a second chance. You owe me. How dare you not give me another chance to fuck you over again? You know? It's almost like they want to apologize, but that's just like a lure, you know? I think they have a sob story. They have a sob story. They have a boohoo story for you. Just so you bite the bait. And then once they reel you in and unhook you and get you in the boat, it's going to go right back to what it once was. It's like they're not changing anything. I don't think they have any intentions of changing anything. All they want to do is get you back, bite the bait, get you back in the boat, and then try to force their way on you again, basically, you know? And I kind of feel like you know this. I kind of feel like you already know this. Okay. All right. Could be a Cancer for some of you. I just have Cancer here. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if there's any kind of outcome happening here. Let's see if there's any kind of outcome. How's the outcome looking? The overall end-all, be-all outcome between Aquarius and whoever this is. Whoever this is, what's happening with this? Justice reversed. That doesn't feel very action-packed to me. Not really. King of Cups reversed. Oh, you're ignoring this shit, ain't you? You are straight up ignoring it. You're ignoring every attempt that they make at trying to get your attention. I don't know. Maybe some of you are ignoring it on purpose. Maybe others of you, it like really is not hitting your radar at all. With the Eight of Swords here. I can't figure out which is which because you have the King and Queen of Cups both reversed right next to each other. So I don't see the two of you connecting. I don't. But I feel like that doorway of opportunity is hanging wide open. Hanging wide open. You know, they could be looking for a doorway of opportunity, you know, it kind of feels like they're trying to get your attention, maybe like posting things on social media directed towards you. Maybe they're befriending one of your friends on purpose, that type of trying to get your attention, but they're not actually coming straight forward. You know what I mean? Three of Wands reversed. Okay. And I honestly feel like the majority of you that resonate with this reading, you know it and you're playing dumb, ain't you? You know it and you're playing dumb. Hey, I'm an Aquarius too. That's how I know. We love that game, don't we? Oh, I love it. I love playing dumb, man. That's the funnest thing in the world. Huh? Do what? Do what? Just pretend to pretend you're totally fucking oblivious, you know? Just ignore it and just watch them. Come on, I'm giving away our secrets, man, but it's fun, isn't it? It's fun to play dumb and just watch them go crazy, isn't it? I love it. All right, well, let's get some advice here then. Let's get some advice. What's the best advice? Oh, the Three of Swords. Okay, so don't get involved in any kind of third-party situation, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, there is some sort of third party in the mix here. Don't go there, man. Don't go there. I don't care whether it's you with a third party or them. Just stay away from third party horse shit, man. Stay away from it. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Ooh, and the Three of Cups. Oh, man, another three. Okay, so if you and this person ever end up connecting, which you very well may, for those of you who do decide to go ahead and feed into this, keep this person at arm's distance. Okay, keep your guard up. Okay, it could be an Aries for some of you. You are the one who has the upper hand in this situation here. You are. Could be a Leo for some of you. You're the one that has the upper hand in this situation. You need to take this situation by the balls. Don't just don't get too close. Don't get too close. Don't get too close, okay? I don't think you will anyway, but just to be on the safe side, don't get too close. Don't let them reel you in. I don't care how sad their sob story is. Keep them at arm's distance while you observe them. You know, statistically, they say that your average person can't keep up a front for longer than 3 months. That's what they say. So keep this person at arm's distance for 3 months while you watch them. Watching you. I'm waiting until you break character. You can only wear that fake ass cloak for so long. After a certain point, your true colors are going to come through. Your real intentions are going to come spewing out eventually. Now I'm watching you. Now, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months rolls along and they are still, I'm telling you, because I'm not saying that nobody changes. People can change. They can. But just because you got this beautifully articulated sob story and you know everything that I want to hear, that doesn't mean I'm buying your bullshit. Okay? I'm watching you. I don't care what you say. You can say in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up first. I'm going to watch you. That's the only way you can convince me that you've changed. I'm going to sit and watch you. I'm going to observe you for 3 months, 6 months. And hey, man, 6 months down the line, if you are still walking that line, then damn, man, maybe you really did fucking change. Okay, cool, right on. I'm digging it. Okay, then maybe let that guard down a little bit, you know. But man, keep this person at arm's distance because I feel like it's kind of 50-50. Like 50% of you are going to go ahead and connect with this person, and that's cool. That's cool. Just keep them at arm's distance for at least 3 months. Okay. All right. General career and finance. General career and finance. General career and finance. Oh, the Chariot reversed. Some of you may be having car trouble. Weird. I mean, you know, if I was going to say something about a car, I would think the Chariot. I would think, wouldn't you? That's like your car, isn't it? Some of you could be having car trouble. Oh, man. Okay. So where you are right now is actually very stable. Very, very stable. But you don't want it to be. I kind of feel like you're not really committed to it. You don't love it. And you're not interested in what you're doing. And you're ready for it to come to an end. You're ready for it. I mean, like, I think at this point you would welcome. Sometimes you wake up in the morning like, oh, please let my boss call me and tell me the fucking building burnt down or something, you know? So, well, I should say that because of the Tower card here. But I think that honestly, like realistically, legitimately, where you are is very stable and secure. And unless you make an actual move, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Nope, ain't going nowhere. See, Death card reversed, Temperance reversed. Oh, man, it knocks you way out of homeostasis, though. Well, okay, that's kind of normal. But are we doing anything to actually get up out of it? Knight of Cups reversed. I think you're ready to. I think that if you felt like the time was right and you had the opportunity right in front of you, you would make that leap. But for some of you, that's just not happening. And you know why? Most of the time, because you got to make it happen. I can't think of anybody that I've ever met who has made a big change in their life that didn't take a leap of faith, scared as hell. Scared as hell, boy. Now, I'm not saying just quit your job right now and start an online business overnight. That's not what I'm saying. Here's what I would do. I'm going to use an analogy. Some of you have heard me use this analogy before. Let's imagine that your life as it is right now is a boat that you're on. You're on a boat out in the middle of the ocean. The life you want is a boat way off in the horizon. It looks like a little toy boat all the way at the end of the horizon. Okay? And you want on that boat. Don't just jump and try to swim to that sumbitch, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's do the best that we can to get these boats as close as possible. So ideally, we can step off of one and onto another. Just off of one and onto another. Okay. So let's get a freestyle spread for Aquarius. I did say Aquarius, didn't I? There for a second, I thought I was reading for Pisces. Freestyle general spread. I hope if I said Pisces, I didn't mean it. I was just thinking in my head right now, am I reading for Pisces or Aquarius? Freestyle general spread for Aquarius. Freestyle general spread. Okay. Ooh, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, the Temperance reversed. Okay. All right. So yeah, some of you are taking a step back thinking that your hard work is never going to pay off. Thinking that it's never going to pay off. And you see, I think what's happening right here is some of you are actually starting to see, this is kind of a normal part of the process. I think that you're making like so much progress. It just doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it, you know, like you have made so much progress. You are so much further along, but it just doesn't feel like it, you know? And that always happens. You always notice that it doesn't matter what, like even a fitness journey. Like me, I've been into fitness. I'm going on my second year in fitness for the very first time in my life. And it just doesn't, sometimes it just does not feel like I have made any fucking progress until I'm flipping through Facebook and it says, you had memories to look back on today. And then a video or a picture pops up from 2 years ago when I had this big old fat fucking head. And I'm like, oh shit, I have made a lot of progress. Okay, right on. So I think that a lot of you have actually made way more progress than you know. Now with the Six of Wands in the reverse, I kind of told Capricorn something very similar to this, but let me see how I can spin this. Okay, so the first thing that you have to understand is that you have to, not it's a good idea, not you want to try, you have to believe that it's possible. You have to. If you have doubt in your mind, if you're really like not really thinking that it's even possible, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I don't care what you have to do. I don't care what kind of conversation you have to have with yourself. I don't care how many times you have to tell yourself or what. I don't care. You have to psych yourself into believing that it's possible. I believe that it is entirely fucking possible somehow, some way, that in 5 years, I could be a multi-millionaire. It's possible. It's out there. That version of me living that reality is out there. I know it's out there. That's the first step. If you don't believe it's possible, it won't be. It won't be. It won't be. It straight up won't be, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't be afraid to pursue something that you love for no good reason other than the fact that it lights your soul on fire. Okay? A lot of, and people ask me questions all the time, like, should I be doing this or should I be doing that or what should I do next? What do you mean, should you? Why are you asking me permission as to whether or not? That's like saying, should I eat a ham sandwich? Like, why the fuck are you asking me that? Do you want to? I know what they're asking me. What they're asking me is, if I do this, will it make me money? Which indicates to me that if I was to tell you, no, this isn't going to make you any money, you would deny yourself the opportunity to pursue something that you love, right? That is the level of the ass backwards fucking programming we have been subjected to. Like, you will actually deny yourself doing something that you love because it ain't gonna make you no money. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? No. Matter of fact, this is actually the energy that money chases. The energy that money chases is when you figure out how to step into this energy. It's tricky. It sounds easy, but it's really not as easy as it sounds. It's really not. But when you get in there and you figure out how to flip that switch and you give yourself permission, full permission to dump all of your passion into something for no reason, that is the energy that money will chase. That's the energy. Now, does that mean that what you're doing right now is necessarily going to make you a lot of money? Not necessarily. But this is an energy. You have to train yourself to start functioning in that energy. Because people ask me all the time, should I write this book that I'm wanting to write? Should I start this YouTube channel I'm wanting to start? Yes. Don't ask me what you should and shouldn't do. You fucking do it right now. Because it makes you feel good. And again, it's tricky. It's tricky. This is tough. I'm talking about on an energetic level. Once you figure out how to slip into that energetic state of being and like give yourself permission to start doing things for no reason other than the fact that you love it, that is when one of these days when you least expect it, money is going to start chasing you. The career that aligns with your highest good and your financial abundance will eventually come running after you and tackle you to the ground. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. But we have to become, and I'm telling you, we are so programmed to chase money that there's some of you out there that can't even comprehend. Like, what? Do something what, for free? Yeah. For free. Yes. That's what basically you have to be willing. That's the energy. That's what it feels like. No, this doesn't mean that you're just going to go off and do things for free and never make money. But I'm saying that, yes, that's what it feels like. You in your heart would be willing. Would you be willing to do this for free? Do you love it to the point to where you would do it for free? That's the energy you have to allow yourself to operate in. And again, it's not as easy as it sounds, but you at least got to give yourself permission to start practicing doing that. You know, I know there's a lot of you right now that are like, damn, I don't even know what I do love that much. I know there's a couple of you, and that's sad, isn't it? Isn't that sad? There's a lot of people out there that have no fucking clue what they're passionate about. No idea. What if money just disappeared overnight? What if you woke up tomorrow and there was no more money? Money didn't exist. What would you do? Think about that. And I'm being dead serious, because those of you that do end up manifesting that financial abundance, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to need to know what you love to do, because if you wake up tomorrow and you're financially abundant, or for whatever reason you don't need to worry about money, if you don't know what you love, you're going to go fucking nuts. When you're not worried about money, when that worry is nothing but a fart in the wind, you will go absolutely fucking insane if you don't have something to do that you're passionate about. You'll go nuts. You'll go fucking nuts. Yes, you will. Yep. Just some things to think about, y'all. Just some things to think about. All right. I do feel like those were the messages that my Aquarius friends needed to hear, though. So I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.